The Miami Heat are headed to the NBA playoffs after surviving a dramatic 123-114 overtime victory against the Atlanta Hawks in Friday's Eastern Conference play-in showdown, a game packed with momentum swings, individual brilliance, and postseason intensity. With the win, the Heat clinch the number 8 seed and make NBA history as the first number 10 seed ever to advance through the play-in tournament format. Tyler Herro was the engine behind Miami's push, finishing with a stellar all-around performance. 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, while consistently making clutch plays to keep his team ahead. Miami held a lead for most of the contest, but the Hawks battled back fiercely in the fourth quarter. After trailing throughout, Atlanta tied the game for the first time with 8-9 left in regulation, thanks to a mid-range jumper from Terrence Mann. From there, it was a back-and-forth duel between Herro and Trae Young, with both guards trading baskets in the clutch. Young ultimately forced overtime with a driving layup with just 1.1 seconds on the clock, capping an intense rally. In the extra period, Miami wasted no time regaining control. Their defense tightened, their ball movement sharpened, and their shots began falling again, especially from Davion Mitchell. The former Kings guard, acquired in a February trade, delivered a breakout performance when it mattered most. He scored 15 of his 16 points after halftime, including a barrage of three-pointers in overtime that swung the momentum decisively in the Heat's favor. Mitchell's energy, floor spacing, and defensive effort made him a crucial contributor off the bench, as Miami outscored the Hawks by 9 during his 40 minutes on the floor. Alongside Herro and Mitchell, Bam Adebayo added 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists, anchoring the front court and helping Miami withstand Atlanta's physicality. Despite finishing the regular season with a league-worst 28 clutch time losses, the Heat have found their rhythm, winning 10 of their last 14 games since snapping a brutal 10-game losing streak in late March. For the Hawks, the loss marks the end of a turbulent 40-42 season. They showed resilience throughout the game and nearly completed the comeback, but ultimately lacked the size, shooting depth, and closing power to finish it off. Injuries and midseason trades didn't help either. Atlanta was without key forward Jalen Johnson and had moved DeAndre Hunter earlier in the year. Still, there were bright spots. Dyson Daniels established himself as one of the league's emerging defenders, while younger players like Zachary Rizacher, Onyeka Okongwu, and Mo Gueye showed promising development. Even with the loss, the Hawks may come out of the season with added draft capital from the Hunter trade and the late-season Murray deal that brought in Daniels and a pick from the Lakers. Looking ahead, Atlanta's draft picture remains complicated. Due to protections on past trades, their own first-round pick will go to San Antonio as part of the DeJounte Murray trade, but the team still awaits clarity on a top 12 protected pick from Sacramento, which may convey depending on the results of upcoming games and a Monday tiebreaker. That pick, along with the late first-rounder from the Lakers, could be key to shaping the Hawks' offseason. However, the biggest question looming is Trae Young's future with the franchise. With one guaranteed year left on his contract and extension eligibility this summer, Atlanta must decide whether to build around Young long-term or consider parting ways. Does Young still fit the team's vision as they develop a younger core? Would the Hawks consider trading their star guard if the right offer comes? These are the questions that will define Atlanta's offseason as their season ends in heartbreak while Miami's playoff journey begins.